Yeah, one of the areas closer to home here that's not waiting to see where Isaac goes, especially because of what happened with Debbie, and we were both up there when it hit, is Pasco County.
Yeah, what a mess there it can cause when these rains come in. County commissioners, they've already declared a local state of emergency in Pasco County. That way they can get help immediately should this new storm Isaac make a mess of Pasco County. Want to go live to Eric Waxler right now. He's at the Emergency Ops Center with the very latest. Eric, good morning.
Good morning, Ashley. And the head of the Emergency Operations Center just came out of a briefing with the National Weather Service, Annette Doying. Thanks for joining us, Annette. What did you learn in this latest briefing?
Well, we learned that the emphasis this morning is really on the areas of the Tampa Bay region that are south of Tampa. Tropical storm warnings are going up in South Florida. The weather has changed overnight. Storms moving forward. We're waiting here in the Pasco County area to see what happens when it gets into the Florida Straits.
What can you do at this point? I know everybody's trying to plan, but there is, as you mentioned yesterday, so much uncertainty right now.
There is. I think citizens need to continue to be prepared. They're talking about tropical storm force winds, arriving here. And we're talking about, in our EOC, freshwater flooding and planning for the evacuation of some folks away from the coast, possibly, and out of the areas that are already flooded, possibly.
We saw so much flooding after Tropical Storm Debby, and you said if you had flooding issues last time, it's more than likely it's going to happen to you again.
Yeah, they're telling us this morning only around 2 or 3 inches of rain for Pasco County predicted. I think that's very conservative, and really in some areas 2 to 3 inches of rain even is going to exacerbate the problems. And so we just don't need any additional rainfall. We've got people at risk.
And yesterday, Annette mentioned that the estimates for Tropical Storm Debby were maybe 4 to 8 inches of rain, and we got 15 inches of rain on that Sunday that Tropical Storm Debby hit alone. We'll have the latest from the Emergency Operations Center coming up in the 9 o'clock hour, but for now, live in Newport Rich, Eric Waxler, ABC Action News.